Hey guys, Philippe here with Whiskey and Booch, and I'm here again with my father, John Trin. Dad, say hi.
Hi.
What are we making today, Dad?
We make pho.
Beef pho. It's one of the most popular dishes of Vietnam.
That is the basic soup in Vietnam.
And you used to make this all the time when we were kids. Every weekend, you would do it Friday night, and then it'd be ready on Saturday.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the first step?
Rửa qua đi rồi lấy cái bàn chải right?
Okay, so the first step you said, we're going to wash the bones, and then we're going to use a scrub and just lightly scrub the bones. Yeah, because you can see on the bones right here, there's some like dustings and stuff. We're going to run it under cold water, and we're just going to use like a bristle brush. So we also have oxtail that we got at Adams. So we have about 1.5 pounds of oxtail, and we're going to do the same. We have all of those ready to go. So now we're going to boil some water, and then we're going to parboil the bones, and that's going to help release some of the impurities.
Làm đun một nồi nước sôi rồi cho vào 2 thìa muối với lại 2 thìa giấm.
Okay, so now we have a pot of boiling water, 2 tablespoons of salt in there, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and the salt and the vinegar is going to help clean so that we have a more clear broth. Okay, so we wait till this boils. So we're going to add all our bones in and our oxtail, and we're going to let it come to another boil. Let it boil for 2 minutes, and then we're going to drain it and create the broth. So in the meantime, while that's boiling, so we're going to peel 1 daikon, and then how big should it be then? Like that?
Yeah.
So this is going to go into the broth. We have a white onion and like a knob of ginger. So we're just going to char it.
Nướng một củ hành và một gừng.
So ginger and 1 onion, and we're just going to char it to release some of the aroma. Dad, how long do we char it for? Just till it's smoky?
Càng ấy thì nó càng thơm.
So the more we burn it, the more fragrant?
Nó chín rồi nó mới thơm. Để cho nó có cháy không sao.
So let it
Già thì
burn.
nó mới thơm.
Okay, so the pot is almost about to boil. So after it boils, we're going to transfer it into a clean bowl and then fill the pot up with another pot of water, right? So there's a lot of impurities on top, and my dad wants me to remove that scum so it doesn't stick to the bones when we take them out. So now we're going to remove all of the bones. Oh! It flew away. Smash it. So we're going to char the onion and the ginger a little bit to release some of the aromatics. Is it good, Dad? Smell good? Smoky. Put it in. So now we have our washed beef bones and oxtail.
Put the water.
Put water. Just enough to cover the bones. So we have about 18 cups of water in the pot, and we're just going to bring this to a boil. And now we're going to season the pho broth a little bit, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we have about 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. So we're going to do 1 tablespoon of white sugar. So 2 flat tablespoons of vegetable powder. We're going to add the daikon in here as well. So now we're going to let it boil for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we leave it undisturbed. We don't stir it or anything, right? Because if you stir it too much, it gets cloudy.
Bubble.
Oh, the impurities?
Yeah.
So if we see any impurities on the top, we're going to take it off while it's boiling. We're going to put the spices in at the very end. We're going to add it in the last 30 minutes before serving. So you don't know.
Lâu rồi, cả đến 10 năm rồi cậu.
My dad made this recipe for me about 10 years ago, he said. The daikon, 1 big onion. We did the beef bones, oxtail. So that's the whole recipe then, right?